Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to day 9. I am so proud of you, and I hope that you are too. So, let's get to day 9. It's an important one. Verbal and emotional abuse is far more difficult to overcome than physical abuse. Emotional and verbal abuse tends to stick with you for years after the fact, and you keep those thoughts in your mind and you use them to criticize yourself, you use them to bring yourself down, no matter how untrue the statements are. And I'm speaking from experience. So the physical abuse, you can heal. I got an operation to fix my wrist from constant abuse. So that's healed. But the emotional and verbal abuse just sticks with you. So a way to help you overcome those negative thoughts is to spend a few days with your inner child. So while we looked at a picture of ourselves and we spoke to that inner child and started to give that inner child care, take it a step further. And whatever you do today and for the next few days, take that inner child with you. You can even pretend you're holding your inner child's hand as you go into the shops. And treat yourself as you would want to be treated. So, what would your inner child want to do? It's so important just to focus on your inner child. And one nice way of bringing that inner child out is to do adult coloring. I know it seems really silly. It can be really enjoyable, the bringing out, your colored crayons and just coloring in, and you don't have to be creative to do it. I speak so much about being creative because creativity, for instance, adult coloring or actually doing a acrylic masterpiece, allows you to put your mind into that artwork, that creativity, and it allows your mind to drift off. And things actually become easier when you give yourself that time to drift off. So for the next few days, look to your inner child and see what you are going to do for that inner child. And if you notice that you are using negative statements that your parents, bullies, past teachers used on you, correct them to how they should be and how you should be treated, because by now you should be realizing that you deserve much, much more than you have been getting. Your exercise for day 9. Go to your bathroom mirror and look at the picture of yourself as a child that you taped to it yesterday. Take a moment right now and tell your inner child that you care. Say, I care about you. I love you. I really love you. Sit in front of your mirror if you can, or sit and look into a handheld mirror and continue the conversation with your inner child that you began yesterday. Today, though, you should open with an apology, saying something like, I'm sorry I haven't talked to you over the years. I'm sorry I scolded you for so long. I want to make up for all the time we spent apart from each other. If you haven't talked to your inner child in heaven knows how long, it may take some time before you feel like you're reconnecting. But be persistent. Eventually, you'll make that connection. You may feel that the inner child inside of you may hear the child inside of you. You may even see the child inside of you in your visualizations. Keep your tissue box nearby and remember that it's okay to cry while you are talking to your inner child. Tears are a fabulous healer and can help you to break through and connect with the child inside of you. Just a reminder, it's absolutely okay to feel how you feel. If you're angry, allow yourself to be angry and to figure out why you are angry and help yourself through it. If you feel sad, help yourself. It's okay to be there for you, because ultimately, if you can't be there for yourself during various emotions, you can't be there for others. And point number 2, when you are angry, when you are sad, when you are happy, allow other people into your space to enjoy and share and be kind to you too. Because I know that it's so easy to keep those walls up when you have hurts from your childhood that keep resurfacing. Your journal exercise for today. When you were little, what did you really like to do? Write down everything that comes to mind. When was the last time you did one of those things? Too often, the parent inside of us will stop us from having fun because it's not the adult thing to do. And this is where I'll bring up that adult coloring again. It might not work for you, but it will work for me because that's what I enjoyed when I was little. I had multiple coloring in books. And for Christmas or my birthday, my gran always bought me a new one with new crayons. And yeah, note about me, I have an absolute addiction to stationery. I love a stationery shop or an art shop. Just put me in there, lock the door, and leave me there. It's my happy shop. Okay, so back to the exercise. Now put down your journal and go outside and play with the little child. Have fun and do silly things you loved to do when you were young, like jumping in a pile of leaves or running under the garden sprinkler. Watch the other children at play, and it'll bring back memories of the games you enjoyed. If you want more fun in your life, make connection with your inner child and come from that space of spontaneity. I promise that you will start having so much more fun. And yeah, when you have kids of your own, it's so easy to actually go outside and be silly with them, or even as they grow up. The humor will change, but the fun is, always there. So involve your family members. It's nice to have that good connection. So while some of these exercises can be quite emotional for you, growing and changing is still exciting. And I know it's hard work. It is hella hard work. And I can say that because I've been there myself and I've done the work. And I've come out on the other side a a different person and a better person than what I was before. And now I'm just more capable of handling things that come my way, because I'm actually giving myself time to care for myself. And I want that for you. So while it's difficult, keep on trying. It might take a while, but give yourself the opportunity to get there. I promise you, on the other side of completing your challenges and working through everything as they come up, it's like a bright sunny day on the other side. Thank you so much for joining me. I do hope you're enjoying the challenge, and yeah, see you next time.